Hi again, everybody. We're back. Great American Craft Beers with Kyle. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Wednesday afternoon, and boy, summer's back. A little heat and humidity out there. Mid 80s today. Gonna warm it up a bit this weekend. I got a really unique situation in beer here that I'm in love with. I picked this up Monday night, and this is going to be something that I think is awesome. And people that know me are going to say you're insane. This is the New Belgium Brewing Company. They're out of Fort Collins, Colorado. New Belgium, of course, known for Fat Tire. This is the Voodoo Ranger Special Release Atomic Pumpkin Ale. That's right, folks. I said Atomic Pumpkin Ale. Never heard of this style of beer. I think it's really cool. And I'm not a New Belgium fan. I love Fat Tire to this day. One of the best Amber's go-to beers. The rest of the beers I'm not a fan of. This is awesome. And I've had it, and I'm going to review it, and I'm going to pray. I think this is the best pumpkin beer I've tried this season. That is unbelievable for me to say that, A, about New Belgium, and also a pumpkin beer with habanero peppers. But this is great. It says here, a pumpkin ale featuring cinnamon and habanero chili peppers for just the right amount of heat. Checks in at 6.4% alcohol by volume. 6.4 there. Brewed and bottled by the New Belgium Brewing Company, Fort Collins, Colorado. They also have a facility in Asheville, North Carolina now as well. I did not know that. Ale brewed with pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and chilies. But thanks, folks. This is, I wanted to try it, and I believe it or not, I'm going to say a couple things. Pumpkin beers to me across the board have been much better this year. Much better. From a lot of companies. They have been. It's been better. But I'm not seeing as many. A lot of big breweries that have traditionally done pumpkin beers I have not seen. So that's kind of sucks. I still got to get some of Fallon from Fox, but I've not seen Juventus pumpkin. I want to get the Elysian. I don't know if they're making one. Here's our New Belgium bottle cap, by the way. But this has been a great year. I thought the Erie pumpkin was good. The Brooklyn pumpkin was very good. The Spooky Tooth pumpkin from Fatheads, which is always good, is much better. The Great Pumpkin was good. I thought the Shipyard Smash pumpkin was good. Southern Tier was great, of course. So a lot of breweries. Dogfish, I think, was very good. Was good, of course. I've not tried the Line and Krugels yet. I can get that anywhere. The Harvest Blue Moon pumpkin was good. The only one I think was down, or two of the big boys, Weyerbacher and Ballast Point. But for the most part, the pumpkin beers have been good this season. So let's go and get a pour on this. The Atomic Pumpkin, the Voodoo Ranger Special Release. And really the price on this, too. Everybody's like, oh, New Belgium is mass-produced. It is. I mean, they're one of the craft beer big players. So it's $9 a 6-pack. That's another reason why I got this. As good as Southern Tier is, and I actually like this better than Pumpkin because it's a twist. It's a unique twist. Pumpkin probably has a better pumpkin beer, but the fact that the habaneros are in here, and also price-wise, a lot of people say, well, when I do evaluate a beer, I'm going value. Value makes a big difference to me. And we said that with the Sweet Baby Jesus I'm going to review tonight as well. A very, very good beer, a 6-pack's $10. Forces the Listerman Nutcase, a very, very good beer, where a 4-pack's $12. You're going Sweet Baby in that case. Nutcase may be just a hinge better, but not 2 less beers for $3 more. I mean, it's outrageous. But anyway, here's the pour on the Voodoo Pumpkin, and look at that color. Oh my God! I have a New Belgium glass, but I went ahead and used this Sam Adams. Look at that carbonation. I don't know if you can see that. My goodness, that copper autumn color, a nice bit. This is a very, very fine beer, my friends. My goodness, tremendous beer. Look at the carbonation. This is lovely. Now, a lot of that might be the cinnamon peppers floating in there. I'm not sure how much they use in the mash. These Sam Adams glasses are the best for reviewing this, the color, and also, this is not the etched glass, but it still has the great design. Oh, the aroma, it's a cinnamon pumpkin pie, a slight habanero, that's what's in the beer. So, cheers to New Belgium. They got one right. I'm very happy with this. I think this is awesome. I haven't really knocked New Belgium, and I kind of feel like an asshole now. This is excellent. Excellent beer. So here's my review. Cheers to New Belgium, and cheers to all my viewers, no doubt. Yeah, here it is. Oh my goodness. See, the cinnamon is prevalent on this beer. Great cinnamon too. I feel like some other beers this year, maybe the Ichabod and the Weyerbacher Pumpkin had cinnamon, but this is real cinnamon. I thought there was some artificial cinnamon in some of these. And the slight habanero finish is good enough. It's there. It's in the beer. It's noticeable. The habanero sculpin had too much habanero for me. Maybe not too much, but more than this. This is definitely there. It says here chili peppers. It doesn't say habanero peppers. Well, it does. Pumpkin ale featuring cinnamon and habanero chili peppers. Excellent beer. Just enough heat. You really don't get a ton of pumpkin with this. I mean, there's pumpkin in there, but this is more about the, to me, more about the cinnamon and the habanero peppers, the dominant characteristics of this beer, the attributes, so to speak. One more swig here. This is one of the best finishes on a beer that I've tried in recent memory. And I love it because it's pumpkin. I'm going to be getting a bunch of this, you know, here in the coming weeks in October and November. Again, great beer for the Thanksgiving Day table. People are saying the Atomic. It's perfectly the cinnamon. I don't know. I mean, cinnamon's cinnamon, but it's almost like the tap. This type of cinnamon it's prevalent, but it's good. I've had a couple of pumpkins where cinnamon flavor, but it doesn't taste like this. And then the habanero finish. My God, the cinnamon finish with this is excellent. An excellent beer. I cannot stress this enough. I would tell anyone to try this. I mean, and people are turned off by habanero beers and pepper beers. A lot of people say, "Oh, I can't do it." They're turned off. That's not the case. It's more of a gentle giant, in my opinion. I've only had one or two out of a dozen that I've tried that have been overly spiced with pepper that I really regretted trying. Most of them, you're either going to get a hint, it's going to be flavored right, or you're going to get nothing in some of them. But never the case. I mean, 70% of them are going to have just enough pepper to where it's there, but not bad. And then 10 or 15%, you're going to get nothing, and the other 10 are just going to be too hot. So I would think you're safe with a pepper beer to try, and you're not going to be overwhelmed. But I get it. I mean, when pepper beers first came out 2, 3, 4 years ago, I was weary as well. I'm like, hey, you know what? Peppermint beer doesn't sound good. It could be overly heated. It could be just a waste. But if you brew it right, and you have good brewers, and you have good fermentation, and you just trust the process, it's a good art for craft beer. So this is an A+ for me. Excellent. I think this is the best pumpkin beer this fall. So I'm going to try O'Fallon, Lightning Kugels, but I don't know if those two are going to touch this. I just have the uniqueness of this. So we do have a couple pumpkin sours if you want to bring theirs out, and then, of course, Boulevard as well. But I just like this. I mean, pumpkin's probably better as far as the quality of the brew and just the pumpkin flavor, but the habanero gives just a kick and a unique twist. So A+, folks. We'll see you here soon. Got some beers at Jungle Jams. We're going to whale out this evening. See you guys soon, and go Halos tonight. Hopefully he's dropping it off the snide. He is struggling in the worst kind of ways, and they tried leading him off, and he's really in a big funk in the wrong time. But go Halos. See you guys.